Hi everyone, this is Saturday evening, pretty late I think, about 9 o'clock. This came in not too long ago, and so I'm going to go ahead and do a review on it. This is Lightwish. It is their UV resin. Now this is the 8-pack, and this is more, I think, of the pastel colors. Y'all know that I just used some of their product, Lightwish UV resin, but it was more of the deeper tones. I bought that myself. I paid for that set off of Amazon. That was a set of 6. I had asked for Lightwish to send me both, but of course they had told me that they could only send that at that time, which I fully understand. But I wanted to be able to tell y'all if you could blend the two together to get other colors and to see if it works really well together. And I didn't want to do a review until I had both where I could do that. So I've got both of them. They sent me the 8-pack. It came in this box. The colors. And this is probably going to be backwards. I hope it will correct itself, but I will check that before uploading it. I have already moved the caps for time's sake and put these caps on here. I had to open them all and then put those caps on. We will go over the colors. There's a tender green. There is a purple. There's a red orange. Neither one of these have got yellow. I don't understand why they don't put yellow in their kits. There's a pink. That is a light blue. That is a gray. A white, which I got white in the other kit also. And a majestic eggplant, which I'm going to assume is a deeper purple. And I'm going to go over this one just to refresh y'all so you know that they're not duplicating the colors except for the white. This one is an orange. No yellow though, y'all. I don't understand why they didn't put a yellow in one of these. A yellow should have been in one of these kits. Another white. That's the only thing that's duplicated. The black, which to me looks gray, so I'm wondering, they could have done away with the gray in the 8-pack and put a yellow in there, because you don't really need a gray. You can always use white with the black to make a gray. So to me, a gray is an obsolete color when you're doing color UV resin. That's just my opinion, but of course that's what I do. I give you my opinion. That is lime green and dark blue. And now this right here is the darkest color of this 6-piece set right here. The other ones are very light and very transparent. But the dark blue is actually a really good pigmented color. Okay, but we're going to work with this set that they sent me that I'm actually supposed to be doing a review on, just the set of 8. So like we did with the others, I'm going to just put some out. I have got a piece of silicone. Zion chewed the mold that I was using in the last few videos. He got up on the table and he clawed it and chewed it. That's about the 4th mold he's ruined so far. Don't unscrew the thing. Just unscrew. I'm bad about this. Unscrew the... Okay. And we're going to just put a little bit out here. Okay. That's the blue. Can't get the cap to go back on. Okay. This is what they call the tender green. I am leaving a little space because when I get through this, I think I'm going to put the other ones to compare. This is the Majestic Eggplant. This is the purple. Oh, see, I did it again. I unscrewed the top. I'm doing it again. Why aren't these tops coming off? Okay. Just note that you can't just do that because it's going to unscrew the whole thing. You're going to have to hold the top. Okay, that's definitely more of a purple, a true purple. The Majestic Eggplant is more like a blue with a purple hue. Okay. And this is the pink. This is the red orange. Oh, wow. Maybe they get darker. Yeah, I don't know what white looks like, but we'll see. You see what happens? Now I'm trying to take that off, and it's so when you get these, hold on to this because these lids will unscrew the whole thing. I don't want you dumping the whole thing out and wasting it. Okay, that's the white. They're all doing it, so hold on to the top and then unscrew that part. I'm doing the gray over here. We're going to pop this in to the UV lamp. I'm going to try 2 minutes and I will be back. Okay, we're back. And now this is the colors cured. Now I did put them on a whiteboard so you could see them a little bit better. And I know the lighting in here is horrible. So now we're going to take the other set that I bought myself. This is the dark blue. I'm looking for the green. And this is called lime green. So I'm doing it right next to the other green. And this is their red. So I'll put that down here. It looks more like a pink to me. This is their orange. So I'll put it right next to their red orange. And this is the black. So I'll put it right over here next to their gray. And we will cure this and I will be back. Okay, we are back. Now the kit they sent me, that was the light blue. That's in the 6-pack, and that's the dark blue. And there's a significant difference between those two. Now, I can't hardly even tell that that's a color right there. And that's supposed to be their green. This is the one that I paid for. And that is their green. That right there, let me pull it up. Well, they're stuck together. The blue and the green stuck together. Let me see if I can get them. Well, let me tell you, they adhere good together. Which is a good thing. You want that. I'm trying to get the blue. Uh-oh. I didn't want to lose it. Oh, I didn't. Good. It's on my shirt. Okay. I'm going to try to hold these up so you can... It's just a really, really light... I hope you can see that. One is considered a lime green and one is considered a green. It's very, very subtle. Okay. And then, of course, there's no comparison with this. That's the eggplant. Now, this is the purple, and it's a really pretty purple, but there's no comparison to that either with the other set, because there's not another purple in that set. Now, this is their pink in the set right here. In the set they sent me, that's the pink. Now, in the set that I bought of theirs, the ones that are bolder colored, that's supposed to be red. That just looks like a darker pink to me. That is definitely not a red, but it's a darker pink, which is cool. You know, let me group these together, because that should be up here, and definitely a blue. These could be grouped together. This right here is I don't know, that's like a true orange. This looks almost like a peachy color to me. They do need to add a yellow to the kit. That is my opinion. They definitely need to add a yellow to this kit. This is the white. Of course, white doesn't change. The white is probably the most opaque color. Now, the gray in this kit is opaque. Now, this is the black. There's very, very little difference between the two. Of course, the black is a little bit darker, but it's still a gray. It is not a black. And I'm just pointing this out because y'all need to know the colors. You're not going to get a true black, and you're not going to get a true red. That is their red. That is their black. It is more of a hot pink and a dark gray. I'm still very impressed with Lightwish. They do have pigments, and I've not gotten them yet. I did order 2 sets of their pigments because I wanted to let y'all know how they work with these. They were supposed to be here today, but Amazon delayed them, so they're supposed to be here tomorrow. I will not be doing a video tomorrow. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve, and we will be going and seeing our grandchildren and my son and his wife tomorrow. And then we will be spending Christmas Day with, of course, Ashley and John and Max. And me and Dan will be here, and we will cook, and we will open gifts, and we will have Christmas dinner. But one thing I am really impressed by with Lightwish, and I think I stressed that many times when I was doing the video the other day, was the bubbles. Very few bubbles with UV resin. That is amazing by itself. Normally I have more issue with UV resin and bubbles than I do any other kind of resin, and with Lightwish, I think I've seen one bubble in the 4 times that I have used it. So that's one bubble. So that I'm really impressed about. They do have clear UV resin. I did not know that. I just found that out. I would love to be able to try their UV resin. I cannot find it, or I would have ordered that too. I would love to try their UV resin. But that's the colors. Now, you know, on the last one, and I'm going to do it on this one too, I want to see if you can manipulate the colors with alcohol markers. We did this with the last one, so we're going to do it with this one. This is a blue. And I don't know if I'm going to do a project with this. This is sort of just a review on the colors and how it incorporates with other things. That's the blue. I'm going to put it right on top. We're going to see if I just put it right on top. How much it changes. Because we know it doesn't bleed. It doesn't really darken it that much, but it does darken it. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but it definitely, darkens it a little bit. Now with this one, they're calling eggplant. It looks like it should be sort of purplish. So we're going to go with sort of a purplish, not a real dark one. This is light because the eggplant is light. Oh, that's not purple. It's not working. Oh, that's just light. Yeah, that's more of a pink. Okay. That's too dark of a purple, though. Let's try this. I think this is brown, though, but we will try. Yeah, no, that's brown. Okay, so the only purple that I have is a deeper purple. So we'll go with the deeper purple, I guess. On this one. Oh, yeah, that's more like that purple. Oh, it definitely changes it. I hope you can see this. I brought my little alcohol spritzer up here, but I did not put any alcohol in it. Give me just a minute. I'm going to put some alcohol in this. We're going to see how it holds up to that. Not much. This does not take much. I didn't even hit it. That did. takes it pretty good, actually. Oh, wow, it's holding on to it, too. Okay, I'm sort of impressed with this. Yeah, I'm really impressed with this. Because as much alcohol as I put on there, it's really holding on. It's really grabbing on to it. You see that? Okay. Well, that's a win-win for me as far as the alcohol inks. Let's try the green. Of course, we're going to go with a darker one, which is right here. They are sort of stuck together. But yeah, you can definitely use, and there's alcohol on there, you can definitely use alcohol markers on this. And you can change colors and you can blend. And I'm going to try the yellow on this light one to see if we can change that up at all. And maybe brighten it up to a truer, to where it's almost like a yellow, since we don't have a yellow. And see if we can get one. And I think we basically have a yellow here now. I'm going to do the whole thing so you can see it a little bit better next to the green. But that sure does look like a yellow to me. With the alcohol right there. That one right there. So that's a go for me. Okay, we're going to put this pink on what they call a red. Because I don't have a pink either. I mean, I don't have a red, I don't think. Let's see if we put it on this, if it changes. Oh, it does. It turns it just a little bit shade. So you can get several different shades of stuff in here. You can turn this pack into several different colors. And I'm going to show you how you can take the white and change that up too. Now I've got a red one. I think this is supposed to be the red. So I'm going to try red on what they're calling red. And seeing if we can get close to a true red on here. With the and yes, I believe we can. That's with the alcohol marker. That definitely looks more red than that end does. So that's a go too. Okay, now I'm using this green on the white. I'm trying to get like a mint green. That's my goal. And I pretty much hit it. So, yeah, this is cool. Okay, now let's see. Do I have... I don't think I have my white up here. I do have a white in the alcohol ink, but I don't think... This is the sinker white, but let me just put a little bit... on here. I know I have brushes up here somewhere. I just don't know where they are right now. Okay. That's not going to work because I can't get it. There it goes. Okay. I'm just trying to get a little bit of white to see if we can get different shades of gray. And if it works together. Which I already know that it does. And this is dry. We will try it we will try it mixing them together. But you can definitely get different shades. And y'all know me, I am not going to throw those away. I will cut them up and use them in jewelry. And if we have time, I'll do a piece with all these. So I'm going to just stick these pieces in here right now. And I'm getting them up without scraping the silicone. This is a bad holographic inlay that I got off of Temu. So I'm using the back of it because it's not good for what I bought it for anyway. So I will be using that later in jewelry making of some sort. I have no clue yet what, but, and let's clear this off. Okay, we're going to try mixing. Now, here's the light blue. This comes in the 8-pack. It's the light blue. This is the dark blue. Now I am going to have to find a brush because I'm going to brush to mix this up with. I don't want a I had brushes somewhere. I'll tell you, having stuff upstairs and downstairs just is not working good for me. I like to have all my stuff in the same place where it's supposed to be. I'm actually a very organized person normally, and since my leg problem, it has sort of caused me a little chaos because I'm not as organized as I'm used to being. Okay, I'm going to take just a little bit. I want to see if I can get a different color. We're going to be playing around with colors. Because if you can get several different colors from 2 sets of resin, this is just really cool. And of course, let me pull the white. And y'all may know this already, but some of y'all don't. Some of y'all are fairly new to resin, especially UV resin. And still no bubbles. Still no bubbles. I got 4 shades of blue right there without even trying. So the blending is great. So we're going to try a little bit. We're going to try a little pink. And we're going to try a little bit of the blue. And you can't see it. I know you can't see it, but you definitely got almost a light lavender color. But it is very, very vague. Because I'm not mixing much. But it's definitely a light lavender. Maybe you can see it on my brush better. Yeah, this is cool. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. And y'all know, I was the one that didn't like UV resin. I'm the one that told y'all that UV resin and I didn't get along, and I didn't like it. That has changed since I started using Lightwish, and y'all know that. I told you when I got the first set and I used it, it was like, whoa, okay, I think I love UV resin now. So, Let's try the red orange. Let's see. And then I'm going to take some of the orange. So we got orange, and then I'm going to take what they're calling red. Which to me looks pink. But we're going to see something here. Now, if that's truly got red in it, then it should turn this orange a lot darker. So we're going to see. If it turns it to a dark, deep orange. Or more of a pink. Let me keep mixing. Oh yeah, okay, it is a deeper orange. Can y'all see that? Maybe more so on my brush. Yeah, it's definitely more of an orange. There's a hair hanging. Okay, so you can get a deeper color. Let's mix these two and see what happens. It's still more of a pink to me. Okay, let's mix a little. Yeah, you see that purple? That's definitely a purple. And I got a purple from mixing a blue, and it shouldn't have turned purple if it was a true orange color. It should have turned more of a green because of the yellow. But it turned to purple, which tells me that there's more of a pink than an orange in that one. And that one would be the regular orange. So, which is not a problem. If you know beforehand what you're going to get, then you can still utilize these without any issue. And the fact that you can get so many different colors. Now say I've gotten purple. If I didn't have purple, and I didn't have purple in the other set, you could mix to get the purple. And that's the only reason I keep saying they really should have put yellow in here. Because yellow, you put yellow with red and you get a different color. If you put yellow with green, you get a different color. If you put yellow with blue, they should have added yellow. But they didn't. So you work with what you've got. This is, okay, this is their purple. I'm just going to add some over here. And this is a really pretty purple. It is. But sometimes you want a different color purple. Oh, and they have white. Let me just add their white. Why didn't I do that before? Okay. Let's see if we can get... Ah, there we go. Okay. Still a little bit darker than what I want, but add a little bit more. It tones it down. And I'm looking for a really light. Now this is deeper. You know, you can see this color without any issue whatsoever. But I wanted it a little bit lighter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some alcohol ink. We're going to see how this works with alcohol ink. And I'm going to cure this off so you can see if it cures good by all this mixing and stuff I'm doing. And I would be amazed if this cured good because I put way too much alcohol ink for the amount of UV resin in here. And if this cures, then I will be very, very, very impressed. But yeah, so you can change the color. Okay, we're going to go ahead and try to cure this real quick. This is something I'm working on, and yes, it is the Lightwish, but I wanted to see how it blended, but I'm not done with it yet. But while we're curing this, we'll go ahead and do this. I was playing around. I added some of the light blue, some of the white, and I really, really, really wish that they had a yellow, because that is what I would love to put on the sides. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this orange. Where's the lime green? I'm going for the lime green because the lime green has got yellow in it, okay? Maybe it's the tender green. One of them's light. I think that's the one that's got the yellow in it. Can you see what's happening here? I'll hold this up so you can see. This is not going to be enough, but now see, you know that that's got yellow in it because it turned that orange into almost a yellow color. And the ball gets stuck up in there. I'm putting Mary Brooch. There it goes. Because I want it shimmery. And it mixes well with the other resin, which is good to know. Of course, y'all already know that because I didn't have any of their clear UV resin, so I used another brand. Okay, we're going to paint this on here. There's a cat hair right there. I'm going to try to miss it. I don't know where they're coming from. They're just popping up all over the place. And that is going to drive me bonkers right there. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Okay, we're going to put that back in and see if that will cure. We're bringing this back out. sure that I get the UV resin off of there. Okay, let's see if it's cured. There's that. Oh wow, yes indeedy. And of course, as always, we'll pick this up and make sure that's cured all the way. I don't throw any of this away. And I'm going to put it in this little cup. You can definitely tell this looks more like an orange now. Okay. You can just experiment, mix, and have fun. Enjoy the process. Come up with new colors, you know? It's just, that's the fun of all this. And of course, if you layer, it becomes darker. It's a big piece. Is that cured? Okay, that is cured. Now it's still soft. And it had all that alcohol ink on there. But you see what a pretty color I got? And that will get hard. I like the fact that it's soft right now, actually. Okay, we're going to pick up all these little tiny pieces. We're going to put them in here. And I am excited about getting their metallic pigments. And I will be seeing if it's compatible with other UV resins. I don't have much choice because I don't have their UV resin. So I'm going to have to use other brands, but it's good to know if it's interchangeable with other brands. I do know that there's one brand that's not real interchangeable with other brands, but it's the one that I don't really like and I don't use anymore anyway, so okay. Try not to waste any of this. And we're actually waiting for that to cure. Yeah, that was the behind the scenes that you didn't even know I was doing. I don't have any wipies up here. I normally would be using wipies on this. This is probably more cost effective anyway. It's definitely better for our landfills. Okay. That is ready for more. We're getting quite a collection of color. You can see how they look pretty and vibrant, and let's see if this is. Okay, we're going to mix up a little bit little bit more than what I have on there. And I am putting lime green to get the yellow. And I am putting a little bit of the Mary Rainbow Alcohol Ink. Y'all know this is my favorite alcohol ink. I love this stuff. Okay. And you can see that it definitely has turned more yellow. I'm putting another layer of this on here. Okay, I think that's probably going to be deep enough as far as, so where it doesn't look white, it gives it a little bit of color, a little bit of a yellowish gold. That's what I was hoping for right there. Okay, we're going to put this in there and let it cure. And I put that on 5 minutes because it's such a thick piece. And I am using my UV lamp that's got both the top and the bottom. Okay, now let's get this cleaned off. Oop. Okay, while we're waiting, let's just do 2 pair of earrings real quick. Is that going to lay down? I think that's going to lay flat on here. Okay, what color have we not used? The gray. I don't really want to use the gray. I am not much. The pink. The purple's pretty. Okay. Let's put some green. Let's hope it does not leak. I think it's going to. I don't think it's sitting flush. I can see it. May just be the light. Okay. Let's get green in here too. Okay, I'm going to just set this just like that, and when it is done, I will be back. Okay, we are back. I put black on this and filled it up. That's what it looks like right now. This is the finished product. And I'm right in front of the light, so I'm hoping you can see. They're actually quite pretty, and they're almost transparent when held up. I don't know if the camera's picking it up or, but you can have fun, and that's the backs. We show the backs because I think the backs are important as the fronts. And there is a little shimmer. And these were made with the open face bezel. And yes, I lost camera footage. Oh, you can really see them now. Okay, that's a good clear picture. And that was made with a jump ring and an open face bezel and a pre-made, I know I'm sniffling, a pre-made resin flower that I got from Temu, and that is crushed glass going around the jump ring. Just use your imagination, y'all. This was all done with Lightwish except for the clear resin. I don't have any of their clear UV resin. I definitely would recommend Lightwish. It has changed my views on UV resin altogether. And I'm hoping to get their pigment in soon, and I will be doing a review on that. They didn't send it to me. I paid for it, but I still want y'all to be able to know what I think about that too. I'm very impressed with both packages of the UV resin. And I will be doing lots more of it in the future. And hopefully maybe they'll send me some of their regular UV resin. That I would be excited about. But I'm going to end this video. I lost the footage. I don't know what was going on with my camera. But at least I was able to show you the finished product. And I hope you saw something that you enjoyed. If you have any questions, as always, please just leave them in the comment and I'll get back to you fairly quickly. They did not send me a coupon code. Now, I don't know if they will. I will email them the link to the video. And so I'm hoping they'll send me a coupon code when they get that. But right now I don't have a coupon code to give y'all. But as soon as I do, I will link it and let y'all know. I probably will not do another video until after Christmas, so I want to wish each and every one of you a very Merry Christmas. And I will see you the day after Christmas. So I'm not going to say Happy New Year yet, because I'll see you before Happy New Year. God willing, I will. I hope y'all are doing well and staying warm. If you're in snow, I would love to be in snow right now, and I know most of you that are in snow would love to be in a sunny, warm climate. But y'all, thank you so much for being a part of my YouTube channel. I do appreciate each and every one of you. And if you've not subscribed, I would love for you to do so. Please hit the cat down below. That will take you to the subscription button and our Facebook group. The link is in the description. And if you can't find it, just holler at me in the comments and I will send you the link. Alrighty. I will see you.